Amex card should you get? The gold one or the platinum one? Well, over the next coming days, we're going to be talking about both of them. But today, we're going to be talking about the platinum card.
Thank you very much, Blind Girl Vlogs. What this video essentially is an unboxing of the platinum card, which is a charge card from American Express. In the UK, because it's slightly different from what I gather, the packaging. And there's only one video that I've come across from a few months ago, and there were still some unanswered questions, so I wanted to have a crack at that. We're not really going to do much with the gold card today. That's a credit card, and we'll talk about that, or Blind Girl Vlogs will talk about that in coming days, because that's hers. It comes in a letter. In the UK, the platinum charge card is delivered by Royal Mail, so through standard post. The box here came like this in the post. It's like somehow open, so that satisfying pulling of the strip, it wasn't something I was able to do. That just happens, I guess. So this card's been out, full disclosure, the card's been out. To activate it, now both Blind Girl Vlogs and I are not able to see, so we can't talk about all the wonderful things you may be seeing here, but there's a slight embossing here, which I understand is the American Express logo. We're going to turn it around to the front part here, and what you end up with is a letter. Now, I'm going to assume that if you're here, you know what some of those features are from the 1300 airport lounge access that it comes with. In the UK, it comes with £120 worth of Addison Lee private hire cab vouchers, which is sort of broken down into £10 each month. It also comes with a host of benefits, including Hilton Honours and I think the Marriott and various hotels. You have to enrol on them. So you open up this very nice feeling kind of velvety folder, and again, I'm going to assume that you kind of know what all the various benefits are here, but there's a get started guide. If anybody's interested, how do you do that as a blind person? Ultimately, you don't. You get some sighted assistants to do it, but there's all sorts of information here. I'm going to pop it to one side. I'm going to show it to you, the pièce de résistance of the card. We're going to get to that, all right? And in here is kind of an overleaf book of all the various benefits that you can get with your American Express Platinum card. This isn't a sponsored video. You shouldn't get this card unless it's right for you, but there's a referral link to the Platinum card and to the Gold card. So if you're thinking about signing up, don't do it because you've seen the video. If it's right for you, then you can click through to the links, and that kind of supports in as much as it goes back, and you and the referrer get you know, whatever the points bonus is. I think it's 12,000 points for the Platinum, but here we go. It's the pièce de résistance. Don't like bits of tape that people do on YouTube, so we're going to do our best not to do that, but nevertheless I would still like to try and keep some security. So over to the right hand side, that's where they have security numbers. What I should say to you is that this card here is full-on metal, and it's heavy, so I'm going to do this drop test that people seem to like, and again, so you can hear it's quite a hefty little card. It's quite robust. I mean, there's not an awful lot of flex in that card whatsoever. On the back, it's got the card number. There is a massive difference between the gold card and platinum card, because the platinum card is a charge card and the gold card is a credit card. In other words, you can carry a balance. You shouldn't carry a balance on a credit card if you can avoid it. On Siobhan's gold card, you can carry a balance, and it has a starting credit limit, she won't mind me saying, of £10,000. Which brings us to this thing. You see this on Platinum card reviews, and you see it on Centurion card reviews, and I'm not a Centurion card candidate. People say, well, there's no preset spending limit. What I do know is I wanted to give this a spin today and do a Costco run. And in the UK, at least, if you're going to go to Costco, you're broadly going to be expecting to spend, I don't know, about £200. I said, look, can you help me out? I spoke to a really nice agent called Christy who helped me with the visual aspects of getting the card set up. I said, I'm really worried. I'm going to go out this evening. I want to go to Costco and possibly spend a couple £100, possibly get a train ticket into London, that sort of thing. I'm assuming there's a reasonable spend power on it. And she went away and she came back and said, well, obviously it depends on what we know about you, what your credit score is and your background. But I'm glad to tell you that your spend power is £10,000 starting, and it can go up. I've got this card for the airport lounge access and for a few of the benefits, the worldwide travel insurance, and I've got this card because, well, I mean, it's a metal card, that's not why I've got it, but that's still flash, hey. But I've got this card for the purchase protection, so if you buy something that's an eligible purchase and you smash it up within 3 months, then it's insured and you get that back. And I've got it for the Hilton Gold Honours program. That means you get an upgraded room whenever there's space available. You get early check-in, which I think is midday, and late checkout, which is guaranteed to be 4 p.m. You also get free breakfasts and stuff, okay? So over to this lovely book. Again, all this is out there, okay? So I'm just going to assume that you have already had a look at that. So I'm going to go through this and scan with the OCR text reader, and it goes into all the benefits because it's, you know, welcome to new experience and, you know, whatever it might be. So just as a reminder, I'm going to answer any questions, so if you pop them in the comments. So what if you want a supplementary card holder on your American Express Platinum? Yep, you can do that, absolutely, and it's different to the situation in the US, where I think you have to pay $175 and you get up to 3. In the UK, you can have only one supplementary card holder who has a platinum card that is also metal, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference other than the name on it. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the supplementary card holder and the authorized user. So this card is my one, the gold card is Siobhan's. If Siobhan went into an airport lounge and I wasn't there, they wouldn't know whether she was the primary card holder or not. How long did it take to apply for the platinum, and when did the card arrive? Well, I'll tell you, I've kind of been tempted by one of these for a little while. So I applied about 1 minute past midnight or something on Thursday, but the card arrived at this house on Monday morning. So essentially it was 2 business days, 4 days from having ordered it. Same with the gold card, Siobhan's arrived at exactly the same day. So that's that. Do you have to have an amazing credit score to get one of these? I'm not sure you do. I think you need to have no history of bad debt. And in the UK, that would be normally over the past 6 years. Where things are recorded and that you've managed credit responsibly in the meantime. Before you consider getting one of these cards or any other, and this isn't advice by the way, this isn't an endorsement, this is just what we've got. Before you consider getting these, you shouldn't really listen to anyone on YouTube about whether they're good, bad or indifferent, because whether it works for you as an individual is very individual. So if it's not for you, you shouldn't do it. If you decide it is for you and you would like to sign up either for the charge card platinum, and remember that means you have to pay off the balance at the end of each month, or the gold cards for you where you can spread purchase just because it's a credit card as opposed to a charge card. We will leave in Siobhan's thing, she'll do a referral link for the gold card and all the rest of it. So there's referral links in there and you both get sign up reward points or whatever. So look, I'm going to leave those thoughts with you. The annual fee on this, that's the thing I haven't mentioned, £575. It is absolutely crazy. But if you're going to stay in a hotel a few times a year, if you're going to travel a few times a year and use the airport lounges for free, or not free, but you know, for included sort of meals and all the rest of it, you get access to 1,300 lounges. You know, for our circumstance, this is going to represent good value for money. If the £575 puts you off, which is perfectly understandable because we had to think really twice about it, then I would say to you, maybe you'd be better off with the gold credit card or charge card. I don't know all the details about the charge card, but I do know that you get, I think it's 2 complimentary lounge accesses each year to the same 1,300 lounges, with an important exception which I'll come on to. But you can then pay for additional visits if you'd like to. So I would say to you, check it out if that's for you. I think the key difference is if you want to go to a Centurion lounge, I could be wrong on this one, so don't take this as gospel, then I think you need either a platinum card or a Centurion card, and as I'm never going to get a platinum card, sorry, I'm going to get a platinum card, I've got this one, as I'm never going to get, should we try that again? As I'm never going to get a Centurion card, this one's going to do me absolutely fine. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Siobhan's channel, do check out the referral links, and if this is for you, then you can both, look at the idea of bonus points. If you do the platinum one, that's my referral link, but as I say, it's not sponsored in any way, and only get this card if it's right for you. And any questions about the platinum card application process that I'm able to answer, or the delivery time or anything like that, drop them in the comments below. Let us know if you got one of these. Did you get the platinum? Did you keep it? Did you decide it was worth the very large annual fee? Did it represent good value for you? If it doesn't represent good value for you, make sure that you look at what does represent good value for you. The other thing at the moment in the UK at the moment, where rewards are far less generous than the United States, if you spend £4,000 in the first 3 months of card membership, not including your annual fee by the way, so the £575 doesn't count, that goes on your first statement. So this is activated at the end of November. I'm told on the 13th of December the £575 will magically appear, and they'll need that to be settled by the 26th of December along with anything I spend on it in the meantime. So there's some of the key questions answered, I hope. If you've got any other questions, pop them below and we will answer it. You get 30,000 reward points, which I think I read from the Points Guy UK is worth about £800, give or take, depending how you change that. If you do the 4,000 pounds, you get your 30,000 rewards. Normally there is a limit, it's either a lifetime limit or at least within a few years. If you've had an American Express within a certain period of time, then you may not be eligible. Oddly though, you are eligible if you've had, for instance, I think the Nectar credit card or the basic British Airways one from American Express. Let us know how you get on, really be interested to know, but I'm going to stress to you again, not a recommendation. Don't apply because you've seen this video. This is here for informational purposes only. If you're looking at this video, it's because you've looked at it and you've decided you might be interested. If you decide it's for you and you've applied, let us know how you got on. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Blind Girl Vlogs, and if you'd be interested in seeing a video about the gold card, pop it in the comments below. Be safe.